Today I have two examples whom I've just recently met, whom I've invited to join me on stage. One is Mr. Adi Sulaiman and one is Mr. Tong Xiang Wee. Please come up. Mr. Adi Sulaiman and Mr. Tong both started their working careers very humble. They had no qualifications. They left school and started working. Mr. Tong then went to obtain a NTC 3 from VI. In those days there was no ITE. 26 years ago, no ITE, so he went to VI. Obtained NTC 3, I think in the marine line. Mr. Adi, also after school, after NS, started working. They will be shy if I tell you how much they are earning now. But let me tell you that although they started off very low, their salary was very low. Their salary has increased by 5 times for Mr. Adi and 6 times for Mr. Tong. Mr. Adi's time is shorter because he started working. Mr. Adi started working about 14 years ago, I think. About 14 years ago. Mr. Tong started working 26 years ago. But they have done very well. In 14 years, his pay has gone up by 5 times. And in 26 years, his pay has gone up by 26 times. How did it happen? The story of how it happened is a story that can be repeated by every Singaporean. It doesn't matter where you start. It doesn't matter who your parents are, which school you went, what qualifications you have on paper. Once you start working, your success depends on your effort and your willingness to keep improving every year. And that is what Mr. Adi and Mr. Tong have done. Every year they have improved. Mr. Tong started off as a trainee fitter in the marine industry, actually it's oil and gas industry. I met him because I visited his company last Friday for National Day. And the first person I met was Mr. Tong, and I recognized him because I visited him in his house in block 345. Now he is called lead supervisor. He's in charge of 70 technicians and 4 supervisors. He's in charge of the 4 supervisors of 4 different groups. Mr. Adi, he is now called a planner in Halliburton, which is also a very successful global company. He started off very humble many years ago in the shipping industry. So there are 2 Singaporeans whom we can be proud of, but there's nothing special about what they have done. What they have done can be achieved by every Singaporean. As Mr. Tong was telling me just now, you just have to try. There's no harm trying. Try and you will find that you will succeed. So this is a story that can be repeated across Singapore. Our wages will go up, our salaries will go up because our skills go up and we take on more responsibility. So congratulations to Mr. Tong and Mr. Adi, and I hope you can be examples to all of us. Thank you very much. So that is the first aspect of our ambition for the future. Increase our wages and salaries. We can do it if we put our hearts to it, our minds to it, and if we work together. Secondly, we have to build a stronger community. And in Taman Jurong, we have improved in many ways in the last 10 years, but in the next 10 years, we will make ourselves even stronger and a community where everyone cares for each other. First of all, I must say we are improving many of our facilities. This park is a good example. The lakeside is going to be made a beautiful place for family life. We are going to build an activity center for senior citizens, especially those from lower income groups. so that they can spend their time during the day, take care of their health needs, and also have some friendship amongst each other. Senior Citizen Activity Center. We are going to build a new childcare center, high quality but low cost. A high quality and low cost childcare center will be introduced for the young couples with their children, young children. We will be providing cycling tracks and sports facilities around Taman Jurong for the youth, so that they can stay active even after they leave school, stay active, stay fit, and enjoy sports. And this includes also the indoor sports halls in our 3 schools. Jurong Sec, the indoor sports hall is almost ready. Yuan Ching Secondary is already ready. Lakeside Primary School in future will be having an indoor sports hall that everyone who's a resident can also use. So a lot of sporting facilities will be available. But the facilities are not the most important thing in Taman Jurong. The most important thing is taking care of each other. And I'm very proud that I have community leaders, grassroots leaders, and many volunteers who come to Taman Jurong a few times a week to help other people. At the Meet the People session, as well as at many other events and opportunities, helping people who have some difficulty in their family, in their lives, in their job. This is something we will continue to do and do even more of in future. Helping especially our children by providing them with special reading programs, which we have already, providing them with help in school, such as free tuition, which we have already, conducted by our Malay Activities Group, and helping also the older citizens. Free health screening. In fact, we have here the NUS students who've been working together with us to do free health screening for the poor residents in Taman Jurong. And many other ways. Helping people is actually very easy. It just requires a good heart. And I'm happy that we have many people with good hearts in Taman Jurong who work together with me and my wife and my grassroots leaders to make life better for everyone. Not just those who are doing very well in their jobs, but those who are in some difficulty. So creating a more caring community is the most important aspect of life in Taman Jurong that we want to see. So this is how we will improve. Your wages will go up, salaries will go up because our skills go up, but we must also take care of our own community and make sure that Taman Jurong is a place that we feel very proud about. I feel proud about it. And I know that our residents feel very proud about Taman Jurong. Thank you very much and all the best to you. 祝大家身体健康，万事如意。